How them man? You don't know man. I wanna see that drifter in the how them t-shirt you know say vlog are nice man. Yes, so we have a decent vlog coming up. You know it's a long time I post a couple months now. But don't you worry guys. This one I got nice. This is from the last time I post, which was about 7 months ago. So it's pretty much from about October last year straight to where we're at right now. Current. So it's all of those months in 25 minutes. Yeah man, so I don't know what I drift out with them. Now I'm play this here man. Stay tuned. Hey, you're a flutter. That drifting from you see those wheels and the bad Lada in the background, you know what's going on. Yes people, so I know a long time, it has been a long time since I posted on the channel. No, I have not, but I had some things that I have to sort out, so I had to put the Lada on pause for a little while. It has been a couple months now, but I'm back at it, and I'm back at it with some new rims. I'm planning to start it up this month end. See if we can get it up and running, do some drifts, some slides, and see what's going on. So this is where we're at. So I'm giving you a little walk around to see what's going on. This is the color of the Lada going forward. Nice peach, pink, reddish looking color. Yeah. So this is where it's at right now, people. So right now we're trying to see if we can get the fitment on the car nice. Alright, we want it to be extra wide, that's why we have the fender flares in about 2 inches width. Alright, so we want it 2 inches from the fender outside. So that is what I'm working on right now. So 1nz Lada, the drifter. Now I'll play this. So this is it. I don't really like this fitment, you know. I think I would have to get some other rims. It's a little bit out of the fender, but I want it more. So maybe I will have to buy some different sets of rim. Alright. These are completely, they are wide, you know, but it could have been a little bit wider. Yeah. Could have been a little bit wider. But it looks good. It looks damn good. So I'm gonna add on the rest to the back. I'm gonna put it to the back of the car and then check out that how the back of it look. And ready? It's a Spoolzmatwerk road. I woo them. Russian roulette. Bad Lada. Yeah. As you can see, welcome back people. So the 1nz Lada is here. Well covered up and nice, protected from all the elements. Yeah, so pretty much it's looking good like always. From the last time I showed you guys the rims, most of you guys selected the shine one here. I still have the black one them, you know, but the black ones are going to be temporary. Most of you guys chose the silver rim, the silver and black offset, 0 offset, but the black ones do look nice as well because you have a black accent around the car, like the black fender flares and you know, black door frame. Yeah, so this is where we're at right now. So pretty much the car is back where it originally started from, and we're going to just get it started soon. We're going to wire it up back because it was pulled down, so we're going to get it wired back and running again. See if we can hear like a boost, like a turbo setting, you know, like a drifting, like a slide payments. So pretty much this is where we're at. As you can see, little flashing up going, like a dirt but that's the least. Get the wash off and nice. Yep. So the interior need a little painting on too. Like the dashboard need to clean up with some thinner. Get off some of the paint, the splashes and so on. Get the car look good. Alright, the coilovers them need to clean up too and so. Yeah. So that is where we're at now. So dadrifta, 1nz bad ladder. Nahplaythisyear, man. Who them, man? Yeah, man. So this is where it's at right now, pretty much. So we want the car to look good. We want it to look good, right? But we also want it to be like a racer thing. We want to have power. You can kick clutch and car go around and everything. So we want power and nice looking too. So pretty much this is how it's at right now. This is where we're at. Right? This is where we're at. Black bonnet up front. Big intercooler show say, I don't know, joke thing. Alright? Yeah. So as we say, we want it to look good. So we purchased this. Look like rocket bunny spoiler thing. Yeah, kind of bring off the back of the car. Yeah. So tell them how you look. I want to know if you comment in the comment section right now and tell me how you look. How you look. You know I look like ducktail spoiler. I'm going to take a view from up here so see how you look. Not really bad, man. Yeah, man. So black fender, black ducktail spoiler. Just need to get in the light them. Yeah, try to see if we can get some nice clean crystal light for the back. Alright, so pretty much this is where we're at right now. So I was just doing some little refreshments and I noticed that I didn't have any clutch on the car. Right? Yeah, due to the fact the car was down for so long and this was under the car, so you know a little water and so get on it. It seized up the clutch pretty much. So right now I'm gonna get one, then I'm going to replace it. If you guys remember, if you were watching from the first part of when the car was building, you guys remember I built this. This was a floor mounted clutch because the original clutch, the original placement of the clutch, due to where the exhaust is located, the exhaust was heating up the clutch fluid. Right, so after a while the seals began to leak and so on. So sometimes I'll be driving and then no clutch. So I had to design something, and that was a floor mounted clutch to stop that problem. So as you can see, because of the length of time and no use, little rust and so built up on it. So I'm going to clean that up, see if I can get one of these at the auto parts, and we'll be back in business. Alright people, so we're back again. As you can see, we had plenty rain. Right, so work had to stop from yesterday. I went ahead and got the sleeve, so this is a brand new one. Gonna ensure that you grease it up so inside don't get rusty. And this, the last time the protective plastic was removed, so all of that caused the rust inside. So we're gonna change up how we set it up this time. So pretty much this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna install that. You know, it's a ladder, so pretty much everything will have to be fabricated all over again, because as you can see, it's a completely different sleeve. Right, so I have to do a little fabrication to make this work, but I don't know anything. It's a dadrifta 1-2 this one. Yeah man, so this is where we're at. Ladder still look good. Right, we'll cock up off a ground and all of them things. Yeah man. Nice. Yeah man, so we call link up turbos, see if we can get a decent turbo. Go to suspension then.
So can I watch it here?
No. You see me? So I have a special turbo, max speed in. This is mine. Yeah man. So we're in the place. Yeah man, so link up and get the parts then. Yes brother. Yeah man, how are them? We out. Drop on the turbo in a few. And we have the bad turbo. Big front, small back. So you know, so we go up and boost nice and easy. Brand new, everything nice. Alright. Yeah, brother. You know, you have to spin a blade until I in there and I'm gonna spin it. Tempting for spinning as a turbo. As I see them, I want to spin the blade them. Yeah, but now I'm gonna touch that. All of the other things in there. All of the fittings and some I get them. Come on. So pretty much this is where we're at right now. So drop it on the car, fit up the car, nice up the car, get the car up and running. Bad swift, bad swap engine and all that. Yeah man, so pretty much we have the new turbo settings. Right, but we have some little water damage. Water got down through the engine via the exhaust port because engine wasn't covered properly, so we get some water inside cylinder number 4. The water is removed from cylinder number 4, but some of it drained down into the oil sump. So pretty much we have to sort out this and clean up. Alright. Luckily the engine wasn't started, so none of this water went through the system, it just drained down into the oil. So once you clean up at the oil pan, clean up at the oil strainer, as you can see, inside the strainer is dry. As I said, the car hasn't started or anything, so you won't have any oil inside of the strainer. So pretty much we just have to take care of that, and then we're going back a road. Put on some ultra grade silicone and we're going back a road good again. Alright, so we're back in business again in a paper. So as you guys can see, a mirror there, and we're bridging Philip in the street here. I'm always record all like bad video them with the Lada. Show him, how do you Philip? Yeah, they know the one. Yeah man, every video with the Lada, this is a youth record. Left side a mirror as the Lada lift up, phone push out. You see me say I have a big up Philip. So the boss help me mount up a mirror, as you can see. So pretty much we are going right around the car. So for the last few days we have been working on the fuel cell. We're going to start out the wire works and get it up neat. The car one click and start now. Going forward, everything nice. As you guys can see, the inside is fully painted out. Right? Fully painted out now. Nice little matte black finish. Today I just moved the dashboard back because as you guys can see I paint out here and here. Right? To kind of kill off the rust. Not a lot of rust is a must, but quite staying. Right, so pretty much mirror there. We get the car started yesterday, so the car is running. Set up a fuel pump, relay and everything relay up, return line, positive feed line, everything nice. Yeah, so just in the trunk to get a little paint on, some paint inside of the trunk. Finish up the relay business. As you guys can see, as I say, relay up the pump already. So everything nice, we just neat up the wire works and so it's pretty much a mock up there, you know? So that is the reason why it is how it is right now. So we'll try to see if we can get the car up and running quick and fast. Yeah man, so this is where we're at man. I owe them man, dadrifta, Nahplaythisyear man. I owe them. I'm gonna have a switch, so this is pretty much the switch wire. One click, pump that run over. Pump we run here 40 psi upon it. You see me? So that is pretty much starting pressure for now. So this shows everything I work, return a let off pressure and everything nice. So car can start right now, you know. Right now car can start, but no time for that yet. We still have more to do. Ensure we secure up, fuels up and nice, and then we go on our road. Alright, so today we have a Toyota Corolla. You guys can hear the engine is knocking, so we're gonna have to check out that to see what's going on inside. So today is an engine day, so we're gonna pull it up. I'll keep you guys updated of the overall. Alright, so this is where we're at, Toyota Corolla overall. Alright, so right yeah man, so Pretty much this is where we're at. So I do checks them also. So this assembly there, pretty much we're going to remove the rods, pistons, and check to see what's going on. One is removed, but as you can see, luckily this strainer is good. A lot of blockage was inside. Whoops, maybe it wasn't starving the engine that much, but as you can see, black up, you know. Yeah man, so a lot of things going on inside of the engine, so we're gonna run through to see what's really going on. We're gonna remove the damper and the flex plate and see if we can get out the bearings. What's going on? A lot of markings inside. Wow, this bad. So main bearings them get knocked. So just to get them started on no change. Alright, so pretty much clean up there, purple blast the greaser. Yeah man, see if we can get off the gum, grime, you know. So this is where we're at right now. Clean up there. Yeah, so see if we can get it sorted out, clean up, and then fit up back. So this is where we're at. So all clean now and nice. So out with the old, in with the new. So the new connecting rod bearings are in. The old one, as I stated, yeah, they're in bad condition, but that's the least right now. The block is okay, and that's a good thing. Change off the main cap bearings, out with the old, in with the new. So this is pretty much where we're at right now. Yeah, so pretty much we can close up back. One in there. We're gonna deglaze the block, leave it with some cross hatch. As you can see, all the cylinder walls are glazed due to the up and down motion of the piston. The rings glaze the block. So we need a cross hatch pattern so that oil can stick on the cylinder walls and lubricate it as well. So this is where. Alright, so as you can see, the block is fully reassembled now. Pistons in, connecting rods, everything. Alright, all the pulleys for the front are on. So pretty much it would just be the head to go and back, torque down back, and then that would be it. But I'm going to work on the head because there's a lot of build up. I'm going to check to see if all the valves are seated properly due to the carbon build up. I'm going to check with some gas to see if gas is penetrating the valves, and then from there we're going to grind them down and grind down the seats as well, so the valve will be seated properly. There's a lot of carbon build up, so this is a must to ensure that the valves are seated properly. Especially look at this one. This one is not seated, you know. You see? So this is air leak, low compression, all of that can happen right here if the valves is not seated. So I'm gonna sort that out to get everything nice. Yeah man, so I would them now play this. Alright, so since we're working on the head, we're also going to change valve seal, right? So customer stated that he want original Japanese valve seal, which I got. Alright, so we're going to install them. I already grinded the valves and got them smooth and everything, so we're going to add little oil over the valve stem. See if we can drop in the valve seals. Alright, so this is where we're at now. So the engine is in. So that's pretty much to like tighten down the valve cover. As you can see, inside of the engine well clean and nice. Yeah man, so the rain come down, so I had to stop the work. But apart from that, everything is good. So you just pretty much put on back intake, exhaust, all of that, throttle body, distributor, and one click and start. Compression nice on it, everything nice. Right, so this is where I don't know how would them and play this here, man. Right to the left. Alright, so we're back right now. All mirrors are installed and look nice. Alright, yeah man, so this is where we're at. So right now we're on the back of the car. Yeah, ducktail spoiler on. And I got some new lights. I just recently purchased these online, and the dimensions are very, very close to the light, the original Lada light. So the modification was minimal, very small. I just had to cut and reposition and so on, but that's the least. So we have them is either with the grill or without. So you guys tell me what you think. Oh, the sun. Yeah man, so this is without and this is with the grill. Yeah man, so you guys tell me what you think. Without and with the grill. So this is where we're at right now, man. So the ladder is on its way. It's looking beautiful. Yeah, so this is pretty much where we're at. So I'm trying to see if I can balance building the ladder with the works that I have. So I have this Toyota Pro box and I have that engine that I just overhauled. So I'm trying to balance the works with the building of the ladder as well. But the good thing is the ladder starts one click and start. So it is ready, like ready to drive. So this is where we're at. So what I'm gonna do, this vlog is about 25 minutes long already. So what I'm gonna do is cut this vlog short, and then the next vlog I'm gonna drop that with the car driving, right? Because I still have minor works to do, some electrical works. As you can see, look like a ratness in here. Yeah, so I was finishing up the electrical works, getting the switchboard line up and everything. As you can see, the dashboard is in, gauges are in. Yeah, so I have the main gauge to wire up so I can get engine check light, fuel, temperature gauge. Try to see if we can get the speedometer to work, even though we have a external speedometer. So I'm trying to wire in everything, right? The lights in here, indicator light, front light, everything I'm going to wire in to ensure that they work. So it's a lot of work, especially electrical. It takes time, right? You have to sit down and go through it slowly to get everything working. So by the next vlog, I think I'm going to drop it about a week later. Everything should be nice. I'm going to spend about 2 days on it. 2 days, run through it, get everything nice. So pretty much this is where we're at right now. So I don't know, the drifter with them. Nahplaythisyear, man. I respect to everybody who has supported things from day one to where the ladder is right now. Pretty in color and look nice. Big up on yourself, man. I owe them, man. Nahplaythisyear.
Pop pill, crazy. A slim girl a pop a pill where she lean there. He remedy about the NS in a reach yet. Nanga school, my polo them seamless. See Asian girl can't white like me tease them. But it can't well them, I do for to me greens them. 3 grand can't buy none of my jeans them. Rich and not talk. One thing cause the hawks, but me young still a grind. Now take time, been a dream on the millions from me a 5. Be my off a drive, clocks off a bike. So which 5 okay, I make my left a line. Young still a grind. Now take time, been a dream on the millions from me a 5. Be my off a drive, clocks off a bike. So which 5 okay, I make my left a line. Cheddar lifestyle, bicycle days pass. Brother them a buy bike. If I know white collar, brother.